Okay.
Okay, so my name is Vitor. I'm a mentor at Open Classrooms. Um, we will have sessions every week, and my background is I started working as a programmer, and I worked in PHP, .NET, ASP, and with using the framework MVC, and I'm programming for 5 years. Let me hear a little bit about you.
Okay.
To get in the environment where we meet each other, and I know a little bit about you and you know a little bit about me.
Okay. My name is Elvis. I enrolled in this course because I want to start to study the back end part of the development. Because since now I've been working with the front end languages. Okay, let's say languages, but mostly HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So in this course, I've seen that there are projects that involves um, React and Ruby. So yes, this is my aim to learn in this also in this part of the development.
Yes.
And that's it. So now I started the WordPress assignment.
Okay.
I'm working on it.
Yes.
And the first part I've already sent it to you. The first one is the regarding the resume and the
Yes. I received all 3 documents.
yes, that is very introductive part, I think.
Yes. So in that part, you answer it very nicely. Let's resume all in your resume that you've done and send it. So your name is Elvis. Yes, all right. You started the Open Classrooms. Nice. Your highlights: ability to work in team, passion for learning, great motivation, good communication skills. You started in Geeks Academy, doing front-end
Yes,
development.
in Rome.
Okay, in Rome. Right, nice. Um, you did a master degree in conservation of cultural heritage.
Yes.
Conservation of Cultural Heritage. Okay. Callan School, London. English course, advanced level. Okay. Nice. Okay, your resume is fine. Let's see the learning goals. That is one of the things you set.
Yes.
The 3 learning goals. What's your long-term goal? You can explain it a little bit. Yes.
Yes, I'd like to be able to build web apps, and every kind of design that I don't know. I want to to do a wireframe, to design a layout that I like, and be able to reproduce it. My website should be what I thought about. That's what I hope to achieve in I don't know how many months it's going to require.
Okay. About the time, it will take your time. This is
Yes.
one of the good things in Open Classrooms, with your learning rhythm. So, what's your learning rhythm? I already saw it is 3-4 hours per day or a full day. And then the last one, how you handle frustrating moments. I liked it.
Yes.
It was funny. It was funny because it's a good thing that you have your method. It's a very good thing, and I like the part that you say, and it's true. It's all the true. I found that going back to the problem later on can be much better.
Yes,
It's
that's true.
a great truth. It's an universal truth, because when you are working with a problem and you insist on working it, most of the times you will be beating in a wall. You know, it's just beating in a wall. If you get a little back and you see the code, it's what I do. I don't go for a wall, but I do the same. I have my own method. Everyone has their own. My old colleagues used to see YouTube videos, for instance.
Okay.
Yes, I have a problem, so I will go and see YouTube videos, and started laughing, and then go back to the code, and oh, I see the problem. It was
Yes.
a comma here. It was a lack of an instance over the line X, whatever. It's a funny thing. Everyone has their own method, and yours, it's it's a good method, because you really go away from the problem, and that is the most real and the most effective way, because you forget about the problem, your head is working on it unconsciously, and then when you go back to the your problem, you can solve it really better.
Yes, that's what I've seen more than a couple of times. That when you come back to the problem, you find it easier to solve. Some
Yes.
For my little experience.
No, it's very good. It's very good. Some people go smoke a cigarette and start the a method where you are relaxing and doing other stuff besides the programming or solving the
Okay.
problem or whatever. So it's a very good way. I guess the most effective of all, because you are not smoking. The smoke,
No.
it's bad for you. So that's a good thing. And then you go with your head much fresher. Okay. About you, I know a little bit. You have a little bit of experience in JavaScript, in HTML and CSS. Okay, I already see your portfolio and see your projects. They are very good projects. You have 6 of them, if I'm not mistaken. In the
Yes,
okay.
in the portfolio page, yes.
Okay. So I like what I saw. You did that with using JavaScript, the game for the dice,
Yes,
and use HTML and CSS, right?
yes.
Okay, nice. You didn't use Ajax, or you use Ajax?
Yes, but not with jQuery. If it's what you mean.
No, I was meaning if you use Ajax at
The
all.
yes, I'm starting now. It's still difficult to me, that part.
Because you are
I'm
starting in
studying.
JavaScript. I must be sincere in that part, because JavaScript is very hard, but it's the best way to learn to use Ajax. Because
What
in
do you
JavaScript,
recommend to use?
what?
What do you recommend to use instead of JavaScript?
No. JavaScript, it's the best way to learn and to
Okay.
use in an everyday environment in working. But in the future, you will see that jQuery will make things much easier, because
Okay.
it's simplified. If you read a little bit of jQuery, you will know that jQuery is nothing more than a simplified way to use JavaScript. But most of people don't start using JavaScript, and then have some problems in the parameters that you use in jQuery, and they start no they get stuck with problems, and because of the lack of see what jQuery is using of the JavaScript. So you are doing the most correct way to start learning. JavaScript is, I advise everyone to start with JavaScript and to do the Ajax requests with JavaScript also.
And which method do you recommend to use?
The post or the get?
No, because I've seen there are the fetch and fetch requests, and there are the promises. There are a lot of stuff that you can use.
Yes, you can set you can set a lot of headers, a lot of things. I have already one that I always used because now I'm using most of the time jQuery because it's very simplified. But sometimes I need another things to send, for instance, files, or to send, for instance, documents of XML and all of that, and I must download the library of jQuery that is the form, jQuery form, and then mix a little bit of the Ajax with Ajax form. Because jQuery doesn't have all the headers in the Ajax request. It's the siphon and then .ajax, and then you open the parentheses and close, and you do the function there. They have the error, the header, of course, the method, and then you have the data type, that is Johnson or whatever format you can use. But in JavaScript you have the it's a long lines for the JavaScript, because it's you can start an header, and then you will do everything, and then you send in the function, and then you'll do a callback to receive those, and then you can have the percentages of the not server, it's the client side, but of the response. It's very good. But in this session, let's not go in much further, because it's only an introductory class. But I will send you by email what I used to do with JavaScript.
Thank you.
I guess it's fine to start with JavaScript. It's the most advised way by me. Some of programmers advise to start with jQuery, learning with jQuery, but I'm a little bit old school in that area. I like to start with the old technologies and understand what's going on at the back, and then when you go at the front, let's call the JavaScript the back and the jQuery the front, because in jQuery you don't have all the functions, or all the properties, all the things that you use in JavaScript. You will have all in the JavaScript only. You have the forms to send files in JavaScript, for instance, and you don't have that on the normal Ajax in jQuery. You must download the library and do the form, Ajax form. So that's that. Okay, so we will have weekly sessions that we will set up after all the sessions. After this session, we will set up the next one. The next one, yes. If you have any questions, you can do it. I'm here to help you in this path that you are choosing. This is a path. You will do it with your rhythm. You will do it with your time also. And I already see that you want to advance very quickly. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. And you have already done a little bit of the WordPress?
Yes. Here I have a question because I'm not using an hosting for my website, for the WordPress website. So I'm working on it locally. I'm using MEMP. So I have a local host. I don't know how to share it with you.
You can share the screen here in Hangouts.
So just the screen.
Yes,
The
yes.
screen.
Share the screen only to see. I will send you two options, like I sent for my other student. You can do the hosting in my hosting platform, and you can, or you can use it on a free hosting. It's whatever you want. You have the two ways. In mine, you will learn how to use the FTP access. That is a good thing because in the future you will use it for sure. If you are working on the full stack, you will use it even more. But you should and you must do also the other way, because you will learn how to set up an hosting website and how to use it, how to install WordPress, or how to put files there. But I saw already that you know how to do that because you have your own hosting.
Yes, but since now for the WordPress websites, I worked always locally. So because I don't have an hosting site.
Okay.
So if you can help me in this, maybe it's also good that you can see I think the website, not only the screenshots but all the site, right?
Yes, yes. It's a thing that you will need. You'll need that to send a new URL to the juries, because your project, this first project will not be evaluated. It will only be seen and evaluated only for me in this case. But the next project, it's the WordPress project, will be evaluated by a jury, and those juries will set up your score. Let's call it that, but it's not really a score. It's an evaluation of your work.
Yes,
How much is detailed? If you are thinking in the users, how you are thinking with users, what's your theme choices? Why do you choose those colors? What are you trying to pass to the user? If you are trying to pass feelings, if you are trying to pass simplicity, all those factors are important because they will be evaluated. Because in the real life scenarios, you will have always users that have feelings, and that is an important thing, because those persons will feel something when they are using your websites, and you should know that and think about it. Think, how can I simplify this for the users? Okay, they will buy, for instance, a chalet. I guess that is the project. It's the chalet project, right?
Yes.
Okay, they will buy a chalet or rent it. So I put those in two categories apart. Then a chalet as what? As a property of itself. So a chalet has rooms. A chalet can be evaluated by the locations. A chalet can be categorized by a lot of things, but the main categories that you will put in every chalet or properties. It will be the location and the number of rooms. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, it's stored. Let's go to the next one. How can I simplify it? So the user go to the chalet page. It will click on the button to buy or to rent, wherever, and then we'll go to the store, or you will go to a form. You must think what's the best way to put the user going, buying or renting a chalet. So directly to a form that you can pay online, or directly to a form with dynamically data. When you choose a chalet, it will appear the chalet X, and then your contacts, everything, and these form will be sent for the WordPress, and the client the client of the chalet, or the person that is buying from you. Okay. The person that is buying from you can see those form sent. Okay. This is a little bit complicated because we are mixing the both of the sessions. But resuming all, you must choose a theme. You must say why you choose it, and simplify all the actions for the user.
Okay.
You must choose a good way, or the more correct way to buy or to rent the chalet.
And should be simple.
Yes, it should be simple.
Quite simple. Okay.
Yes. I guess the simpler way, because most persons will not buy it from online, but you can put it working from buying online. It's a choice that you will do. If you can simplify the paying methods and all of those questions, okay, that is fine. It's a good thing. But if you think that doing a form with dynamically added data, it's better, because the person will send all the information and the chalet that is chosen. So it's better.
Should have also a blog.
Blog. No, I guess it's more often a store.
Okay.
Because you need the form contact, you need the products, and you will need of course the pages. Yes, the products, pages, and the form contacts, and users, add users, and all with different kinds of roles. So the administration role, the user role, but this is more for the next session. These questions. I don't know how is your project right now, so I'm talking a little bit about the general scenario for the project.
Okay, when you want to watch it, to see it,
you can show me. You can show me now. You can share your screen. Yes.
So I can share my screen, right?
Yes.
No, wait.
You have a settings.
Because I'm looking at the setting here.
No,
okay.
the three dots.
The three dots, yes.
Yes, and then the first option, that is sharing screen.
Share.
Yes, sharing screen and share.
Okay, so I have to open the website.
I'm not seeing the website.
Yes, with
Okay,
a
sorry.
minute, because I'm opening the server here.
Okay,
server.
the local server. Okay.
Yes, just a second.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay. So for now, yes, I've put some images. This is the menu with the. I have the contact form
And
here.
the home, okay.
No, this is another page, the contact form.
Yes.
And the home, the rest is all in the home. So I have this, okay, this stuff. Here I have to finish, okay. And this is what I thought about to organize the chalets for rent.
Okay. Where do you have the chalets for sale?
For sale is going down. Here
Nice.
there are the ones for sale, but for now there aren't informations. So like the rooms and the location.
Okay. The categories.
The link to the contact form.
Okay.
There is one here.
Okay.
The other one is here.
Nice.
So if you click here, you go to the contact form.
Okay.
But
yes.
Yeah. No. I would like to. I don't know if I click the image, should enlarge, right? Or maybe show information, because for now the image is it's just the image. So
okay, but don't forget about the specific page for the chalets.
what do you mean?
Okay, when you click a chalet, you go to the page of that chalet and see more information.
So a page for each and every one.
Yes,
right?
yes. With the categories, with a button to rent it or for sale, respectively. And after that, you must choose if you send the user for a paying contact, or if you send the user for a specific contact form where you have the chalet that the user clicked in the button of the buying or renting, and then the user can put all its contact information, and these data will be sent for the form in the WordPress, and then the client, or your client, that will be me as in the role play, can see those forms of its clients, his clients.
Okay. So a total of 12 pages for every chalet.
Yes.
But these pages are not listed in the menu, right?
No, in the menu you will have, for instance, for sale and rent.
Okay, seller rent.
Yes.
Because for now I put them in the home page.
Yes, it's good. It's a good thing that you do that. The design is obviously good because you are using a lot of contrasts. You are using a very good menu. You are using an header that is very appealing because of its image and its settings. You are structuring. Let's call the structure well done. It's a well done thing, your structure, because you are doing everything connected. So you have that dash in the middle that connects to the information in the images, and we will find that dash in the middle back down. If I'm not go more down. Yes.
This is
Yes,
the end.
that is a line of connected elements. So you have that dash that goes from the for sale chalets to the information, the main information of the website. So that is a good thing. You are connecting everything. It's a good thing that you have these notions of connected elements. Now the colors are very simple. It's a good thing also because you are trying to simplify the user. You are not charging the user with lots of colors, so that is a check. You are doing the connection of the elements, another check. So I guess it lacks the 2 pages, the rent and for sale, and the way that the user will buy or rent the chalets.
Okay.
It's the only 2 items that you.
And when you click an image, should go to the page of the chalet.
Oh yes.
Okay, with the information and this information, those information should link you to the contact form.
And yes. And then after the person sees the page, clicks on the button of in this case for sale, and go to the best way that you can find, or a contact form or a contact form with the chalet information and the asking the user for name, for email, for information that you will think that your client will need. And you will do the same for the chalets for rent.
Okay.
So it's a 3-way linking. The homepage have the chalets for rent and for sale, and then the person clicks in the chalet page. In the chalet page goes to the form or of buying or of information.
Okay, then we will go again on it, I think.
Yes, but it's very good. The website for now it's very good. I guess you've done the logo also.
The logo not yet. No.
Okay.
So you mean a logo here, up here?
Yes. That is not made from you, or it's the only.
But it's not a logo. It's just a.
It's just lettering.
Yes.
Okay, but it's a nice
Okay.
lettering.
If you like
I guess
I
your
can
font it's very nice because it's very professional. It's not. It's a font without sense. So
well,
it's very good.
That's the theme.
Yes. Okay. But it's a good theme. I guess it's very simple. It's very smooth. And it's everything connected. So I guess it's a good choice. Now you must explain it and start the documentation about your choices and everything. But we will speak more in the next sessions because this is just an introductory class. We are going a little bit further because
just this. If you you talked about an hosting website, your hosting website. So if we so maybe you can go through it better if you can see the website instead of just the screenshot.
Yes. Ask again. I didn't get the last part.
If we want to host this website.
Yes.
Because you told me that you have a free hosting website, right?
Yes. The 2 choices. I have a choice for the free hosting website, and the other that you use an FTP account to set up your WordPress and all other projects, because it
can
will
you send me this by email?
Yes, I will send the information by email.
Oh, okay.
I will set up an FTP account, and in the next session I will send it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I will set up the FTP account and prepare the email for the next session. I guess it's better because in this session you will think a lot of what we will talk about here, and you will work it.
Okay.
Worry about the hosting more at the end of the development of the project.
Perfect.
Because we are mixing a lot of stuff. It's just an introductory class. I see that you are eager to know more, and it's a good thing.
No, because I don't know how this works. So
no, okay, you are yes, you are getting acquainted with the process.
Okay. So for the introductory session is
it's a very good thing. Yes, it's a good start. I guess we can call it that.
But, no, it's nice to meet you in person. Let's see.
Yes, the same here.
So you live in Portugal?
Yes, I live in Portugal. Coimbra. I don't know if you know the city.
No.
It's right about the center, a little bit more up. You know Lisbon?
Yes.
Okay. You know Porto?
Yes.
It's between of those cities.
Okay. So it is a small city.
No, it's the fourth largest city
big.
and was capital for a while
Really?
in the first kings. It has the universities. It's known by the universities. It's the university center of Portugal. We can call it that. What?
Maybe if I come to Portugal, I can I can visit you.
Yes, you can visit me. Yes. We can set up a coffee or whatever here in Portugal, and we drink a coffee.
I would like to visit some Portugal.
Yes, Portugal is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful country, and I'm trying to go to Italy since my 20s. For 4 years, I'm trying to go to Italy. It's a country that fascinates me. It's very beautiful with a lot of culture. I want to visit all Europe. It's very beautiful in all the countries.
Yes, there is so much to see.
Yes, so much to see. Yes. Okay, for today, I guess it's a good session. We talked a little bit about the advanced project, the future projects. So let me see if we talked about all things. Okay, I have all documents. We talked about your goals. You created your resume with these. We talked about your 3 learning goals. So I guess it's all talked.
Okay.
And I will send this first project by, I don't know, 14 or 15, and I will upload the video also, and then you will see in the Open Classrooms platform that you will advance. Maybe next Monday, you will be at the second. Okay, so for the next class, what's the best day for you? At the weekend?
It's better if you tell me when you are free, when you have time, and then we we'll set up the meeting.
Okay. So I have the next weekend, the 9th of June.
The 9th. Okay. I guess it's okay.
So I can set up for 9th of June. So let me think a little bit. So 12 of Europe, 12 o'clock of Europe, Paris. Can that be?
Wait a second, because in the morning I think I'm busy.
No problem. We can set up for
So in the morning, no, in the afternoon.
Okay, afternoon. So
after 4.
After 4.
Or another day if you want.
No, after 4, right?
4 p.m. Yes.
Okay, so can that be for instance, after 4, so 17 o'clock?
It's okay, yes.
17 o'clock so it will be 18 o'clock of Europe, Paris, right?
18 Paris, okay. But because
Paris.
you have another time?
Yes, I have the time zone of London, Lisbon. It's
okay.
0 GMT, whole GMT.
So Paris, yes.
Yes, 18. Let me send the email just to confirm. So next, hi there. Hi, Elvis. The next session for the 9th of June 2008 at 18 o'clock Europe, Paris.
Okay.
So I will send the email. Nice. Okay. The email with the JavaScript, I will send it by 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Yes, because now I must do
don't worry.
the resume for the class, and
don't worry.
I have some connections to do before lunch. It will be a running marathon.
No, don't worry.
But after when I have more time, I will send the JavaScript.
Okay.
And I can start doing the setup for your FTP account, but I will send it in the next session.
Okay, don't worry.
Because you have a lot to process here.
Yes. So
I guess to study also about the Ruby and all things that you will do here in this course.
Okay.
So first, let's take things a little bit more.
Yes, because
structured.
this is the first part. It's easier to me, but
Yes.
later on, of course, I will need more time.
Yes.
Ruby. Now, because this is a bit easier.
Yes, but I see that you plan the future, so I guess you will try to learn a little bit of Ruby, right?
Yes. After this project, yes.
And I see that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to start up to learning everything. It's by doing you will learn everything every time. Every time. Okay. So nice to meet you. It was a good session. We advanced a little bit.
Also for me.
Yes, we did a little bit of surfing in the project, and it was a good thing that you are ready to start the course and you are motivated. It's a thing that it is obvious for me, and it's a good thing. I love to learn. and I love to teach also. And this is not a unilateral thing; it's a bilateral thing.
Okay.
I learn from you as much. Of course, you will learn a little bit more from me, but I learn from you. I know, for instance, I know that there is an island between Greece and Italy that I didn't know.
Malta, yes.
For instance. Okay.
Okay.
So nice to meet you, and
See
we will
you,
see at the 9th of June.
see you next time. Thank you, Vitor.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.